Thank you for the music. Good afternoon, Lord Mayor, Mr. Chancellor, ladies and gentlemen. I express my deepest gratitude for this honour given to me by the University of Leicester. I'll be very brief. When I left university in the Royal Academy, I had no idea, absolutely no idea what I was going to do, other than I had this passion for music and wanted to be a musician. When I was at school and also going into university, classical composition at that time was what one laughingly called the squeaky gate variety, which means it was kind of plink-plock, very, very dissonant and very, to many people, incomprehensible. That's what attracted me to jazz, in that jazz music still worked within a tonal framework, and one could use keys, and the music was appealing at great rhythmic drive. So when I went to university, as I said, I had no idea where I was going, other than I was following this path of this passionate interest in music. I worked as a jazz musician, as you heard. I've had a pretty varied career. Rock musician, I wrote music for advertising, which was very educational in many ways because one could work within different musical genres within the space of a week. One day it could be a symphony orchestra. The next, for example, I worked with Jack Bruce from Cream on a Renault commercial. So it was always interesting and different. Then when I came to Adi Amos, all these different styles I'd learned and assimilated went into the kind of melting pot and came out in what I was doing then, which was Adi Amos, and then on to the Armed Man and the Requiem and other works I'm writing now, where I constantly look outside the Western European influences. I look towards different cultures, whether in text or the use of certain instruments, ethnic percussion. The point of all this is that only when I came to this stage of my life, which is in my 40s, I suddenly found a home, a musical home. I've been a musical tourist for many years. And eventually I found something I was reasonably good at and communicated with people, which I think is very important. Lots of classical composers have lost that direct connection with the soul of people. And I think it's essential for a composer to have an audience. So my advice is, if you don't know what you're going to do at this point in time, is don't panic, because it might come to you later in life. And I think the path people should pursue is do what you love doing and what you want to do, and not what you think you ought to do, and more importantly, not what others tell you to do. So thank you, and best of luck to you all. Thank you.